Check out those porta-johns. It's like the mother load.
The coolest things ever.
I dare you to go, like, pee in each one.
Dude, I already peed, man.
Just go again.
I'll go and fart in every one. I think I could do that.
Better than having to go when you're on stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much time we have, though. And if I fart, I might have to take a dump.
True.
Because, you know, you can tend to do that too much.
Never mind.
Day in this boring town. The day is passing by, the sun is going down. I should have done and think as I can do it now. I didn't think ahead, now I let you down. Give me one more chance to make things right with you. Give me one more chance. I just know I'm gonna screw up. I'll never get this right. Scream out, I could use a little help now. My day's fading too. Failure wins again, no one saves a day. Another chance is mine, let it slip away. No matter what I do, I make the same mistake. Every day if I love me anyway. Give me one last chance to make things right with you. Give me one more chance. No doubt, I just know I'm gonna screw up. I'll never get this right. Scream out, I could use a little help now. My day's fading tonight. It's another day. I can't waste away the precious time that I have. Rewind today, back to yesterday. I need to try that one more time. Another day is going by, and if I screw up just one more time, I need a miracle to never make a mistake again. And I can't make it on my own, and without you I'm all alone. Only you can give me the strength to get up and start again.
Dude, stop wasting tape, man.
Dude, every time I stop recording, something funny happens.
During the band, all throughout the band, we watched something we called band DVDs, short films, documentaries about things that they were doing, and we called them band DVDs. And we were very inspired during the band to make our own band DVD.
Because the plan was always there, we were almost constantly recording ourselves on camera.
We'd try to take footage of everything if we could, if we remembered, and if we had tapes.
We're making a band DVD. for the band. It's a kind of a documentary, or sort of like that.
One thing that always held us back from actually making a band DVD, we were constantly filming stuff. There was constantly things that we would want to add to the DVD, that if we had made the DVD, we'd have to wait for the next DVD to do. It was never a good time to start working on it.
We decided to take all the footage that we had, which I had imported all into my computer, and to make sort of like a teaser to go online. I think we were trying to put more and more things on MySpace, to make sort of a teaser for what was going to be the band video, or just like a montage of the videos that were going to be used in the video.
The montage was put together during a time where we were extremely inspired to make a band DVD.
Me and Tim, I can still remember us sitting by my computer, spending an entire night just taking clips and cutting them together to the music of Another Day Goes By.
And so we made a little montage, a little short that we put up on YouTube and MySpace so that people could get an idea of what our band's like, just for the fun of it, more like.
And it has the song Another Day Goes By we're playing behind it. It's kind of cool.
It's kind of taken more of a music video feel. It fits right with Another Day Goes By. We kind of put it all together to fit that.
We called it the Midnight Moonlight Montage.
We created for the band what we call a Midnight Moonlight Montage of the band's exploits.
Most people know it as the music video for Another Day Goes By. That's how most people refer to it.
Made the montage, which a lot of people like. I don't know why. I mean, it really is simple, putting some video footage to a song, but I guess it was done really well.
We had a lot of footage, but it wasn't a variety of footage. It was like an hour and a half of pool, 4.5 hours of us in the studio, 20 minutes of us bowling. If we took something from the same video, we'd try to take a clip and another clip and another clip, all of which look like they're in totally different places, or from totally different locations, from totally different videos, or about totally different things, even though they're all sort of in the same place and about the same thing, or taken at the same time, or and try to make it look like a big variety of videos.
Shows and what we did on the side, and Porta Johns and Nate and Crazy Hair and MDX and all that stuff.
And there was this one scene in there that the Tims only knew about for forever.
There's a shot in there where there's like this blue light and this shadow-like figure moving. It's a really quick shot. Nate and Colin would always ask where that was from, where we had gotten that footage from.
For a long time, we refused to tell them what that shot was, because they just were stumped by it.
They were always so curious, and it always frustrated them to no end that we wouldn't tell them where it was from. And we always duped them by saying that it was footage from a Hyper-Nicholas video. Because it was taken from, my camera.
But we said, it's definitely a Hyper-Nicholas video, dudes. And they're like, what? When is it?
It was actually a point from New Year's 2006. We were shooting the TV with the Under Oath DVD on. So it was part of one of Under Oath's live shows.
We're just watching a show here. This is Under Oath. Pretty good.
Actually, they're really big.
I like the camera angles. I'll just make it look like I'm doing all these camera angles.
And we got that on camera, and we took that little piece and threw it in the montage. And it was a mystery to Nate and Colin for the longest time.
It's from an Under Oath DVD, but copyright infringement.
That was a good little montage, It was only about 4 minutes long, but it was good.
It was actually besides Gaylord, it was one of the first videos that we released, our most watched video, like on YouTube and stuff like that.
Kind of just had a lot of memories, with one of our songs in it, but just kind of to sum up that period of time.
It was fun to cut together.
It gave an understanding to fans that were just getting to listen to us, kind of an insight of what we were like in the band and outside the band in our personalities and stuff.
It was kind of something just to show people what we're like, for the ones that didn't know us personally.
Which is very important, because if a fan is listening to music and they like the music, they like the sound, they like how everything is, you need to know the band members too, because that's also important to the fan that's listening to music as well. Like, we all listen to music, and a lot of the bands that I listen to, I want to know the guys. I want to see what their interests are, who they are, because it just makes sense. You can't just listen to the music and not want to know the guys. It just doesn't work that way.
One of the reasons that I gave years ago for doing the video is to inspire other young bands. That doesn't make any sense.